What'd you call me?
Your mom got him.
Nice. Always a classic.
We start cleaning trash? Question mark.
Yeah, go for it. I'm playing catch up.
Oh yeah.
No, Drag, you're right. We're going right.
Reminder for. Oh wait, are we doing? Yeah. Remember that if you have poison dispels, they're actually useful on this fight.
Yes, thank you. I'll need to swap into that. Okay. Nick, are you here? You just said you were. I see you. I'll be right back, one sec. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'd been just joined the general group so I could kind of like explain to everybody in case people weren't aware. So like I was telling you the other day, when you clear content that week on a character, it locks you out from loot, not only for that character, but for the whole group. And so basically the way it works is for every character that is eligible for loot in the group, you have a 20% chance to get another drop. And so if you've run content on that character before, it basically makes it 20% less likely for the entire group to get an additional drop. So because you ran Heroic on the Hunter last night, if you join us tonight on your Hunter, we will get less group loot as a group, which is going to mess up people's progress. But your
Okay,
Warrior is
no
still
problem.
eligible, so we can use him tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I'll relog.
Okay, yeah, no worries. We'll invite you. Just send me a whisper on the other character. Okay, back. Yeah, sorry, there's confusion with Nick, because I've kind of asked him to play two different characters off and on, and so we just needed to sort out what he's playing. And the good news is, we have Warrior buff.
Huzzah!
But yeah. Let me change to my Poison Dispel before I forget.
Oh my god, it's Sergeant Quackers.
Where?
Oh, sorry, can we get a lock closet up? Nick's gonna have to come in. This will be easier.
Combat.
Yeah, that's cool. After we clear.
Owned?
A BOE already?
What the flip? Why is Nick...
Interesting looking BOE.
Nick is not able to... did that go to me? If not, por favor, send it over so I can put it in the guild bank. I don't know why I can't add Nick into here. That's so weird. What on earth? Thank you. Does anybody know why he wouldn't be able to... I can't even pull him into here. Into the voice chat.
Is he?
Who?
Nick. He was just in like a random VC because he couldn't see the guild chat or the team chat, even though he's been in here every other night. He has the right tag.
Have you changed permissions in the Discord at all?
No, no, not at all. Let me look again. Permissions, Night's Watch, view channel, yep.
Maybe try changing his permissions to something else and then changing it back.
That's what I did. There we go. Okay, at least I was able to pull you in this time. I don't know what's going on, but I'll get it sorted later.
No problem.
Because you definitely have the right role. You have the Night's Watch tag.
Yeah, I just can't see anybody in Discord at all. Like, it's empty.
That's really weird. Yeah, we'll get it sorted after this. Just don't let me forget. Alright.
Okay.
Let me get that poison to spell again before I forget, because I almost did.
Can you make sure that everyone did their sims correctly so we don't have a bunch of confusion?
Yeah, that's true. Has anybody not uploaded Sims today?
Me. And
Okay.
I'm working on it right now, but I'm trying to do it without asking for help.
You're good, you're good. If you need help, it's okay. I know it's a little bit confusing for the first few times.
I've done everything except for where do I go after I need to post it to the guild.
So you just go to wowaudit.com.
That's it, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Cool.
I just couldn't remember the website.
You're good. You're fired. Do you want to go ahead and give just a brief verbal rundown of like the small changes from yesterday?
Yeah, so hold on.
If somebody has a repair mount.
There we go. Okay, so two things. So we're going to start prioritizing 4-piece, 2-piece, and BIS across everybody. And what we're looking specifically for is we want a BIS list for everybody. By default, I'm just going to use what's in Wowhead off of the Wowhead, the raid only section. There's 3 sections there. There's the raid and dungeon. Then there's also raid, and then there's dungeon. I'm just going to focus on the raid one for now. If you want to provide a BIS list, you can do so in WoW Audit. So if you have a different list than what is published on Wowhead, you can add a comment when you upload your sim. You can click on Start Editing, and there's a little comment icon next to each item. You can go in there and put a comment next to it, letting us know that it's your BIS item, and then that will get that's going to get preferential treatment over just something that's a raw upgrade for somebody. So we're going to try to get BIS for people where we can, and when there's 2 or more people where they have a BIS item listed, whoever has the highest upgrade from it will get that BIS item. If they're within 1% of each other, it's just going to roll off because you're just going to do a roll off. If we have items that are not on the BIS list that drop, whoever has the largest improvement will get it. Again, 2 or more people within 1%, they're just going to roll for it. And that's what we're going to kind of go with tonight. There's going to be some other stuff like we want to make sure that the sims are uploaded ahead of time and their BIS is all marked ahead of time before raid on the day, at least the day of, so we can see the latest gear so we can allocate it correctly. This is a draft at this point. So think of this like a rough draft or a first draft. If you have concerns, questions, comments, please let me know. Nothing is going to be perfect, but I want everybody to largely be happy with the way that it's being done. But please reach out and talk to me. I'm happy to have a conversation about it. I may have overlooked something, or I may not be thinking through it in maybe the best way. So I'm open to those conversations.
Thanks for that. And then before we get started, I'm having the weirdest issue I've ever had. I am not showing up on my own raid frames or in the raid groups. Is anyone else?
Anyone else? Yeah, you're in group 8 for me.
Oh my
Yep.
god. What the heck?
I had that yesterday.
I blame an add-on or something because that was crazy. Okay, and then I will go ahead and say your character's name if you need to be in the group with the shaman. I know it's the rogues. Nick and Serva. Okay, cool. Then
It should be like rogues and warriors.
yeah,
And,
okay, I got it. I got it. I need to figure out. Actually, I can just save this as a new one, can't I? Alright, cool. Alright. Yeah, and then I think everybody was here when we ran this last week, and if you remember, this is kind of where we ran out of time. But for the most part, just don't unduck yourself near a teammate, and then if we call for needing a duck for the bear, make sure that it's okay if more than one person runs up to him, but we just have to get him to stop raging as quickly as possible. Yeah, but other than that, we're going to have two groups to soak the tank charge. So let me set those real quick. I think everything's set pretty well. Group 1 and 3 are Sarah's group, and then groups 2 and 4 are Faded's group. So the tanks will call out, hey, I'm about to get charged, and then whoever it is, get into that charge. And tanks just try to move the cones out of, like, point it out of the raid, because I think that comes out too fast for us to be able to dodge it efficiently. And yeah, that's it.
Can you mark Faded and I, please?
Oh my gosh, sorry. Here, everybody gets raid assistant tonight. Go nuts. Don't actually go nuts. But yeah, pings have always been global. Okay, well, we went nuts.
Just
Can't have
smart.
anything.
You give them an inch and they take a mile.
I know. That's what I get.
Just kick them all.
No.
Why is Sky in group 8 again?
Am I really?
No.
Okay, I was like, it would not surprise me at this rate. All
Hey,
right.
Crystal, you uploaded to the Mythic area, and
It redirected it to the heroic.
She,
changed it.
Kiwi Live can do both, so she probably did Mythic and Heroic.
okay.
Yeah. Food on Demi, Dialia, Trix, and Lucid. Flasks on Demi, Amalura, Jesse, Raid Wipe.
I don't have personal food. I'll just put down a feast, I guess.